So hello, I'd like to, in the next 5 minutes, steer our focus away from science to the T and E in STEM, which is technology and engineering. So for a few seconds of my precious 5 minutes, I want you to think about what in this room, ponder what in this room has not been impacted by engineering and technology. Okay, so I won't give you that many seconds because I don't have that much time. But statistics show that humans spend 95% of their daily lives interacting with technology. And the fact that this is so important, we are taking this information to all of our audiences, particularly the P12 community, our littlest ones. It's just so important for them because it's such a part of their daily lives. It's part of our lives that we have engineering and technology all around us. And that awareness is really important. So as one of our outreach initiatives here at the university, we're taking engineering ambassadors into the P12 classrooms. So my name is Sally Way. I'm a P12 Engineering Education and Outreach Director at the College of Engineering here at UNL. And we have 25 engineering ambassadors that go out and do outreach. The Engineering Ambassador Network actually originated at Penn State. In fact, the speaker, our keynote speaker, Melissa Marshall, is one of the founders of this program. It's a national network of 30 universities. It's actually international because we have a university in Norway and one in China. Their whole focus is to change the conversation that people are having, particularly the P12 audience, about engineering. Our mission is twofold. We want to develop our undergraduate engineering ambassadors in leadership and communication skills, as well as go into the classrooms and impact the P12 children. We do this by creating engaging and exciting presentations, connecting with the students, the P12 students, and also connecting them to the world of engineering. And we want to change their attitudes and views that they have about engineering and get them excited about it. So what we do is we take the ambassadors and train them in a TED-style talk, and they create presentations, and we pair a hands-on activity with each presentation. The presentations are based on context is so important to these kids. So they're based on engineering problems that the kids can relate to. Maybe not earthquakes, because we don't have that many in Nebraska, but we did have one a couple weeks ago. But we have one on earthquakes and structures. We have one on boats. We have a dozen or so presentations. Flight, water filtration, 3D printing. Our most popular by far is roller coasters. So the ambassadors go into the classroom. They talk about the physics of roller coasters. They gear it towards the age group because we had pre-K kids all the way up to 18 that love roller coasters. So they talk about potential energy, kinetic energy. They have videos about roller coasters. And they're very engaging. And then we give them a big piece of foam and a marble, and the kids create roller coasters. So they are roller coaster engineers for the day. And we talk about the type of engineers that go into roller coasters. There's structural engineers and mechanical engineers, even computer engineers, chemical engineers. They all work together on a roller coaster. And so the kids learn about the different kinds of engineering. The ambassadors are also helping to change the message we have about engineering. Engineering is not just for people who like math and science, who are excellent at math and science and sitting in a cubicle by themselves. Engineering is actually very engaging. Engineers, the byline we like to use is they contribute to the health, happiness, and safety of the world. So engineers help people, and that's particularly important for females and getting females interested. And I better talk quicker. Jenny talked about the engineering habits of mind. I just wanted to say that engineering habits of mind is problem solving, critical thinking, team working skills, and those are so important. Not everybody's going to be an engineer, but everybody needs those skills in life. So impact, we've, actually this is an old slide, but last year we impacted 5,400 students. And we've had a pilot project, and we are impacting the K-12 students as well as our own engineering undergrads, training them to become future leaders.